Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to part 2 of DC Villains Month Recap, where I review all the books that I was going to do for Dark Avenger Inc., but I decided to do it here instead. Like I said, not every book I have is in here. I haven't collected every single DC Villains Month book, but I'm going to review the ones that I do have. And one of them is right here. So let's continue on with part 2. I got this last half of books. And we start off part 2 with Batman Detective Comics issue 23.3, Scarecrow. Now, I was actually really excited about this issue because Scarecrow is one of my favorite DC villains in Batman. And once again, I got this in 3D. You'll see here. Very nice. But does the story live up to the hype? Well, like the problem I have with this issue is that like the dialogue is so long. There's too much stuff to talk about here. Like it's pretty much Scarecrow trying to gather more people in his team, like Mr. Freeze, the Riddler, Killer Croc, Poison Ivy, and like the one that really stand out for it is the artwork. It's dark, like Scarecrow is supposed to be. Like let me show you. Stuff with here's one with Scarecrow is with Mr. Freeze, and I'll get you one with Riddler. Let me see here. Here's one with Riddler also, and there's more with Killer Croc and Poison Ivy. Here's a Killer Croc and Poison Ivy. So yeah, until the end. Scarecrow pretty much stated that Gotham City is his, and you see like different buildings getting controlled by different people. Like you see Mr. Freeze's, Isis, and Poison Ivy's plants all over it. And yeah, Gotham is in deep, deep trouble pretty much. Like I want to give this a higher score, but I have to give this 3.5 out of 5 just because like there's so much stuff to talk about here. I just discussed the main plots of it, pretty much. It's just, like, the artwork is very nice. It's dark, like it should be. Very nice, very detailed. But other than that, it's nothing too special. If you want to check this out, I guess, you're going to be disappointed a little bit. You're going to get bored with this really quickly. It's fine if you don't want to put this in your DC Villains Month books, because it's really nothing that great. But I like the 3D cover here. It's really good. So if anything, get it for the cover, not for the story. So yeah, nothing too spectacular. This one, however, is really shocking. This is one of the most shocking books in the Villains Month. And this is also one of my top lists. It's The Flash, issue 23.3, The Rogues. Now, I got this in 2D, not 3D, because I didn't think it was going to be that special. But once again, very, very shocking. I really enjoyed this book. I only got this book just because of Captain Cold, because Captain Cold's one of my favorite characters that have the ability to ice. But, yeah, but the other members of the Rogues really grew on me. Like, first of all, let me show you artwork and who the Rogues are. Look, there's really nice artwork. I love it. You get Weather Wizard, you get Mirror Master, you get Heat Wave, and you get Glider. It pretty much talks about Glider trying to save her boyfriend Mirror Master from the Mirror World because he's stuck there for whatever reason, and Captain Cold's trying to reason with her. By the way, Captain Cold is Glider's brother, so they're brother and sister. And but Glider refuses, and she tries to rescue him anyway. Rescue Mirror Master, which she does, as you see here. But in result, she became completely unconscious, and Captain Cold is furious because he wants her back. And here's this really nice fight scene with the police and Captain Cold. Really nice, very well done. I like it a lot. And Rogues had a little fight, not fight scene, like they don't throw fists at each other, but they do argue. But eventually they keep their cool and they try to find a way to save Glider. And Eventually, they rescue their other member, Trickster. As you see here, they free him from jail. And then once again, you see the Crime Syndicate doing their announcement. And after that, the Rogues decide to try and save Glider from her unconscious state. And Captain Cold pretty much stated, whoever did this, God help whoever is responsible. And it's going to continue on with Rogues Rebellion issue 1, which I'm definitely getting. That's a very exciting issue. I mean, after this issue, I'm getting the Rogues Rebellion series. This was very well done. 4.5 out of 5. Like, I don't consider this a Villains Month book, because, like, they do consider themselves villains, but they don't, like, kill or anything. They just, steal. Like, they're thieves. They just want to have money. They don't want anything else. So, like, it's some sort of code that they have, and that's what I really love about this. These rogues are really growing on me, and I'm really glad that I got this issue after all. So, guys, definitely check this out for those of you who are collecting Flash and a fan of Captain Cold or the Rogues themselves. Definitely have this in your collection. This is a must-read. Don't miss out on it. Very well done. Alright, next book, Teen Titans, issue 23.2, Deathstroke. Again, very excited for this issue. Got the 3D cover, though, for this. As you see, look very nice. See the sword attacks, the sword swish. Very good effect. This story talks about a little origin of Deathstroke. First off, before I go into it, there's this battle here with this guy named Deathblow, who is mysteriously, like, quite possibly Deathstroke's son. And they have a fight scene. And then we go back to their origin. They were in the military. They did all these crazy missions together. But unfortunately, one day, Deathstroke's son got shot, as well as Deathstroke's eye. As you see here, that's how he got the bit. And he goes absolute batshit crazy, as you see here. He's just been chopping people's heads off. And then we go to the present. He kills a dictator and all the security that comes at him. And then he goes to his home with his wife and daughter. His daughter's like, "How's Safari?" And Deathstroke, a.k.a. Slade, those of you who watch the Teen Titans series, and says, "Very good. Not bad at all." And his wife is like, after that, when his daughter leaves, his wife is like, "Safari, huh? Lying to your kid?" And he's like, "You know I can't tell her that. Not yet." And yeah, he's doing this all for money. This would have gotten a 5 out of 5 if it wasn't for the artwork. Like, 3 different artists made this book. And that's what really let it down, because it kept getting worse every time. Like, the first one was the best, the second was the second best, and third was just, you know. But all in all, I give this one 4.5 out of 5. This was an excellent read. Very good dialogue. The only backside of this is the artwork. That's all it is. Other than that, it's near perfect. Absolutely must have for all you DC Villains Month collectors. And for those of you who like Teen Titans, who are collecting Teen Titans, and fans of Deathstroke, definitely must pick it up. Oh god, this next one though. This next book just blew my mind. I'm traumatized here with this next one. Wonder Woman issue 23.1, The Cheetah. Like, this is worth $100, I'm telling you right now. Not only for the 3D cover that I have here, look at that, it's amazing, absolutely wonderful. But the story and art and dialogue, everything on it is just pure gold. Just something you need to have. I don't care if you hate this character or not, you need to get this. Even though this is a one-shot. So, it starts off with... This is such a gory book, by the way. Look at this. It starts off with Cheetah ripping the heart out of someone and eating his heart. She ate his heart. That's... I don't know what to say. And then you get this little flashback here. Another time, another place. With Wonder Woman and Barbara Minerva, a.k.a. the Cheetah. That's Cheetah's real name. And she goes nuts and grabs the God Slayer knife. and stabs Wonder Woman with it, and Wonder Woman becomes Cheetah herself. But that was all a dream. She wakes up from it, and she decides to erase Barbara Minerva out of existence. Then meanwhile, this policeman, this detective called Mark Shaw, and he meets Cheetah's aunt. And there's another origin story with Cheetah. Apparently it's origin where her and her brother go hunting each other. They try to take each other down. Mother doesn't like that, but the aunt does. And at the end, Barbara Minerva, aka the Cheetah, kills her own brother, and she becomes part of the family, according to her aunt. And she stabs herself with the Godslayer knife, so that way she can transform into the Cheetah. And then Mark Shaw just ran away after hearing all this, and the aunt tries to hunt Mark Shaw down. He was about to kill him until the Cheetah shows up. And she tells her aunt that, I'm here to hunt you. I'm going to erase Barbara Minerva out of existence. As soon as you're dead, she dies too. And she succeeds. She kills her aunt and eats her heart. And then Warp shows up, saying that it's time to go to the secret society, and she leaves. And Mark Shaw made a promise that I will take you down with this weapon, and you're going to pay for what you did. It's just, oh my god, this book is absolutely amazing. It's one of the most amazing books I ever read. 5 out of 5 stars. Guys, you must have this. I don't care if you hate Cheetah. I don't care if you hate the Wonder Woman series. But for those of you who do, thank God, because this is something that you absolutely, positively must have. Do not miss out on this book. This is probably my favorite DC Villains Month book in the collection. Absolutely, positively must have. Check it out. Absolutely check out. And we have one more book, the last book. And after that, no more. So, here we go. Final book for the recap here. Batman, issue 23.4, Bane. Once again, I got this on 3D. See here, very nice. I thought this was a good book. This was a good series. I mean, issue. But, I don't know, most people might disagree with me, but it's actually one of my top 10 favorites of the DC Villains Month books. And the reason why is, like, the story, artwork, and dialogue was very nice. It starts off with Bane taking on a group of mobs, and it's this is very gory. As you see Bane throwing something, and the guy head is cut off. Again, very nice artwork. It looks just like the 90s books, like the books that were in the 90s. And yeah, Batman keeps on beating people up, and there's this one guy that he was about to destroy until this girl here shows up, little girl shows up. But Bane pretty much kills him anyway, and she's like, I'm glad you did that. I hated him. He was my father, and he beats me and my mother all the time, and you're a hero now. So yeah, that's pretty dark. And if you didn't think it was going to get darker, yeah. Bane punches the crap out of the little kid, the little girl. It's just, wow. And you get one page of origin story where he, before he had the Venom and before he had the mask, he was beating up crabs for some reason. Yes, you see it right here. And one where he actually starts, he finds the Venom and he starts using it. And more origin stories with Batman, how they keep fighting and how Batman broke the bat and then Batman keep coming back. And he also freed some criminals over here. He called every criminal that is in the cell here, and they got released, and they're going to cause havoc. And Bane, in the end, he states that he wants to have a war with Scarecrow. He's going to show him what true fear is all about. And in this one, he kind of reminds me of the Dark Rise movie Bane, as he explains his plan. So that's a nice touch. It really shows he has a lot more brains than he, just as much as he has brawn. Because back in the day, like, Bane didn't really have much brain. He was all brawn. But now in this new 52 thing, he has a lot more brains than brawn, which is a big plus here. And he stated that Gotham will be his. And this story will continue on in the new series, Arkham War issue 1, which I'll be definitely getting. People have been saying this is an okay issue or less than average, but I'd say it's really good. In fact, I'd give this one 4.5 out of 5. Very well done, nice story, good artwork, everything a good comic book should be. Guys, if you like Bane, if you're collecting Batman, if you're a Batman fan, definitely pick this up. For your DC Villains Month books, up to you, but I'd say recommend it. Definitely give it a pass. Alright, that's it for the recap. Before I move on, let's go to my outro. Let me show you all the books that I have done in Part 1, just in case you've seen Part 1. I suggest you to see Part 1 first before you see Part 2, but here's a recap. Joker, very disappointing. I wish it would have been a lot better. It's up to you guys if you want to buy it or not, but I don't know. I think this might be a skip for you. Bizarro, very nice. Good story, nice dialogue. More about Lex Luthor than Bizarro, but it's not that bad. I'd say pick it up if you want. It's up to you guys. Riddler, very interesting. I liked how Riddler just wants to wait for Batman to come up. Like, he knows that Batman's going to come. So, Riddler fans and Batman fans will be pleased. For all you DC Villains Month books, that's up to you, but I'd say check it out. You should have it. Harley Quinn, very nice. An absolute must-have. It has everything that's good in this book. So Harley Quinn fans, Batman fans, get this book. Definitely recommend it. Black Manta, awesome, amazing. I really enjoyed it. Aquaman, Black Manta, and DC Villains Month books. Must have this book. Absolutely must read. Check it out. Ra's al Ghul, it was okay. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best, but it was okay. Ra's al Ghul fans will be alright with this. For everyone else, it's the best if you skip this. I think this is the only 2D cover in this recap. So, yeah, it was up to you, really. Scarecrow would have been something better if it wasn't for the dialogue being so long and difficult to understand. But, like the artwork and dialogue, if you can live with that, pick this up, I guess. But it's not that special. But, yeah, up to you guys, once again. The Rose, excellent, amazing, like, a lot of good stuff happened here. This is something you definitely need to have for all you Captain Cold fans and those of you who know about the Rogues and are collecting Flash. Absolutely have. Don't miss out on it. And get it in 3D. Oh, actually, this is 2D, so, yeah, Ra's al Ghul isn't the only one I got in 2D. This is it. So, but absolutely, if you can, get it in 3D. Absolutely loved Rogues. Deathstroke, very nice. The only problem with this book is the artwork. I didn't like how it was 3 different artists. But other than that, it's really, really good. Definitely pick this up in your collection. Just get it. It's really good. Speaking of things that you must absolutely positively get, Cheetah. I'm telling you, get it, get it, get it, get it. I never forced anyone to get anything before, but I'm telling you straight up right now, guys, get this book. This is perfect. This is the perfection. This is the every sense of the word of perfect in this book. Buy it right now if you have to. Bane, very good. I really liked it. Very dark, like it's supposed to be. Artwork, dialogue, story, everything was really good. Not perfect, but near perfect. I would definitely recommend this to all you Bane and Batman fans. Give it a pass. For those of you who want to see my review on... hold on, let's see here. Those of you who want to see my review on Two-Face, The Creeper, Deadshot, Lobo, Mr. Freeze, Clayface, Sinestro, and Killer Croc, go to Dark Avenger Inc. on YouTube for my reviews on it. Please watch them and leave a comment on what your thoughts on them. Also, when you go to our YouTube channel, Dark Avenger Inc., you'll see other people on the right side. Check out their individual channels out, show them some love and support, as well as their videos here on Dark Avenger Inc. Once again, that's Dark Avenger Inc. on YouTube. I have a list of favorites of my reviews, so check them out if anything. Also, go to comicrelated.com for your comic book news, reviews, and also new toys, new games, new movies. Any source that you're looking for, it's on comicrelated.com, so check that out if you will, please. That is comicrelated.com. And also comment below on this video what your thoughts on the issues that I have reviewed here just now, or the books that I have reviewed on Dark Avenger Inc., or anything else in particular. Just comment below in the video, either as part 1 or 2, or if you want to do this instead, comment or PM me here. And once I can, I will reply back to you. I'm always up for a conversation. I always want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Until then, I'm Kevin, a.k.a. Kilo Chips, a.k.a. Shadows00. Take care of yourselves and each other. Keep collecting, reading, reviewing, and there will be a lot more videos to come from me. 900 video is just around the corner. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye, guys.